What's going on, YouTube? Buffalo perch killer. These are the crankbaits I told you I was gonna make. I didn't say I was gonna make this many, but this is how many I'm gonna make. That's the wood I told you I was gonna use. These are the baits. This one here, I'm gonna try to make this one true to form, that color, that pink and that silver. I like that. So that's the blank I cut out for that. I cut them all out already. I just got a lot of work to do to them to get them where they gotta be. This one's got a big knot in it. I'm gonna have a lot of problems out of that one. I already know it. I may have to cut another one just because of that knot. I'm not sure yet. But these are the ones here. I went shopping and got some more materials, like the epoxy resin that I'm going to use to clear coat them all. And that's got a nice rattle. Pretty much 4 different sizes, 5 different sizes. And we even got the little guy. Probably make this one same color. This one the same color. And this one down here the same color. Pretty much gonna do that. I got a lot of work to do to them. I just wanted to show them to you before I started, so you can see how I started and what they'll turn out to be. If I get these done the way I want them, I'm gonna buy me an airbrush so I can paint them properly. And I'll probably get an airbrush by the time I get them all to shape. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see how much they cost, so I can get some real good paint jobs on them. But that's what I got so far. Like I said, that's the wood. That wood is gonna produce a lot of crankbaits and rattle traps and stick baits, and I can get a lot out of this one piece of wood right here. So we're gonna see how that works. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Let me see. I don't know which one to do first. And this little one looked like I may be able to get 2 out of that one. Not sure. But anyway, so that's the project. Let's see if we can get these done. All right, YouTube, talk to you soon.